helping your wife is a choice. It's the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If you do that, definitely you are going to gain.
You need to start with being medically fit, especially if you have a health condition.
I lock up myself in the restroom and I gorge myself with a bottle of a drink. Who's gonna know I did that? Nobody. But then I don't do that.
Engage yourself in charity. It cleanses the soul.
What do you think about our naan bread and chicken kebab? Beautiful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu, and welcome to another episode of Ramadan with Hollandia, a program that is packaged to guide Muslims on how to be better this holy month of Ramadan, and also a program where we teach you yummy recipes in our kitchen corner. I am Asma Gambo. On today's episode, we explore the harmonious blend of business and spirituality during this holy month. We'll take a short break now, but stay with us.
Ramadan is a time of sharing light, joy, and nourishment. This Ramadan, let's share more than meals. Let's share moments that bring us together. Hollandia, lighting hearts, homes, and communities.
Welcome back. Ramadan brings about a distinctive energy. Businesses often witness increased activity, and it is also a period when people are shopping for varieties of items to prepare their meals. It is also a time when people shop to give out to charity. And of course, we do not forget the Eid celebrations. To discuss this, I have here with me Malam Adam Umar. Malam Adam, welcome on site.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's good to have you.
Thank you
Azumi.
Alhamdulillah.
So,
Alhamdulillah.
let me dive right in.
Okay.
How does Ramadan impact the dynamics of businesses, considering the spiritual significance of the month?
So, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It's a beautiful holy month of Ramadan, and to our surprise, is a month that with a lot of pleasure, with a lot of goodness, with a lot of goodies from the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because one of the verses, Allah said, Shahru Ramadan allazi unzila fihi al-Quran hudan linnas wa bayyinatin min al-huda wal furqan. So there's a whole lot of things, goodies in this verse. Let's go back to the business aspect of it. It's a true win for any entrepreneur, for any business person. You get your goodies from the Almighty Allah, and you also have an opportunity to impact a life. Notwithstanding, it can be challenging too, because waking up for sahur and preparing for iftar, we all know can be challenging, and that's to some we can say is a deficiency on their part because of improper planning. Proper planning is a very good aspect of it, and the Prophet in one of it said you should plan your youth before you get to the old, and also it's just saying emphasizing on the issue of planning. So planning is a very important part of it, and also there's three principles and concepts in Islam for transactions. We have the fairness, we have the justice, we have transparency. So if you really want to find your way in this Ramadan with all the hustles and all the stress, so you need to really play on this. What do I mean is, for example, someone make an order and you feel like, I cannot be able to deliver this order today. So instead of holding to that person money, which is unfair to that side of the customer, so it's a month of holy month. So anything that will make the other person not to be happy, so you try to shy away from it. Yes. So you have to be just in your business dealings. You have to adopt the concept of adal, which is just like justice in general, and also transparency. Be open. Mr. Adam, will you be able to do this for me? Today is very challenging for me. It's the first day of Ramadan. I cannot. However, if you can give me between today and tomorrow, inshallah, I will deliver in good time. I'm not just hiding in one corner saying that, oh, I'll find my way around it. So you see those little things that we tend to neglect, at the end, they pile up. So even Allah said, whenever you're dealing with each other, do it in fairness. In fact, you write it down to avoid issue of injustice, to avoid issue of non-transparency.
How do you think that they can adapt their marketing strategies now to resonate with the Ramadan audience? I know you're used to selling, marketing in so and so way when it's not Ramadan period. So now how do you bring it now to resonate with the Ramadan audience?
So alhamdulillah, ala kulli hal. First of all, you have to consider your content.
Yes.
Because in Ramadan, you have to also understand your target audience. And most times, people might feel offended with the content of your marketing if you're not careful. And it's a killer from the beginning.
Dead on arrival.
Dead on arrival. I'm a Muslim. Okay, I might decide that even if to say I'm not so holy, but someone that I'm hoping to get something from Almighty Allah, and I'm trying to be on the green part of this, and you're trying to sell me something that has the other side, a red part.
Yes.
I'm trying to be holy. I'm trying to stay away from this little.
Yes.
So first of all, you have to look at your content, marketing. Understand that it's the month of Ramadan. You can even decide to maybe use, let me just give you a simple tip, design your marketing flyers, redesign them. You can have this like
Person
of Ramadan, beautiful. You can, in fact, some international and national big firms in Nigeria, what they do is when it's Ramadan, the first thing they do, they create a Ramadan hamper for their customers.
Yes. Yeah.
So that goes a long way.
It does.
Because giving a hamper means that this person cares about my difference whatsoever, cares about my religion, cares about what I believe. So that alone will open more doors for them. First of all, you an entrepreneur, what you need to do is look at your content. Is it offending to a particular set? If it's not, you now go to the next stage. So after you design your content, open doors for sadaqah.
So masha Allah, yanzu kuma bari mu leƙa kitchen corner saboda mu ga abin da muka dafa. Ku kasance tare da mu.
Ramadan is a time of sharing light, joy, and nourishment. This Ramadan, let's share more than meals. Let's share moments that bring us together. Hollandia, lighting hearts, homes, and communities.
Malan Adam,
Now,
businesses in Islam are encouraged, to be generous, be given. How would you encourage them now to participate in this form of generosity through perhaps zakat?
okay, let me also ask a question. Do you know why Allah said these businesses to give and also to especially it should give us zakah?
I do, but I would like you to tell everyone.
First,
out
it's
there.
not for Allah, rather, it's for Allah to help them purify and clean their wealth.
Mashallah.
Not just purifying and cleaning your own wealth. And for the big businesses, I will keep encouraging them to issue zakah. Zakat is an integral part of it because Allah said, وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ. It's merged with salah. See the significance of salah in Islam. And the next one is zakah. And I'll say you can't do it all. So it's always good to delegate. Know your strength and weaknesses. If you have a team, encourage division of labor, give authority, based on the strength of each team member. And when it's time for prayer, try as much as you can take a turn. You can decide to be fair. In fact, there are some businesses when it's Ramadan, they reduce their closing hours to give the staff an opportunity to also participate in the spiritual aspect of it. You can take a turn. If you have staff, maybe today you can rest, tomorrow the other one can come in.
To work.
So you are not violating that his spiritual aspect of the month of Ramadan. And giving him that idea of naturally, it should give him more strength and energy for him to come up the next day, revive the next day. So if you're alone, and plan properly. Plan properly. You can take advantage of social media. Do it in the right way. You're yielding to, like I said, you kill two birds with one stone. So plan. Don't forget to include your business in prayers. And don't just pray. Look, connect. There are openings. I know some like Hollandia. During Ramadan, they arrange for iftar, which you see a lot of connects. People come together. Take advantage of that connect.
Yes.
Come and meet people.
Yes.
Introduce your businesses and tell them that this is what I do. I will love an opportunity. Don't stay in your cocoon environment. Please go out. However, there's also an important part of it. There are non-interest products available to entrepreneurs that most of these entrepreneurs don't know. Take time, go to your financial institution, especially the non-interest financial institution, the Islamic financial institution. Ask them specific product that they channel through this, especially in the month of Ramadan. So they put more energy also to receive that blessing, because knowing that this is the month that also if I do something good for this business, the blessing will come back and multiply. So as a student of knowledge, so I hope with the little I've been able to.
You have. Thank you so much, Malam Adam. And now we go to our very interesting segment, which is the Did You Know segment. Did you know that Hollandia evaporated milk comes in 3 convenient pack sizes? 190 grams, 120 grams, and 50 grams, just to meet your dairy nutrition needs anywhere, any day. Malam Adam, thank you so much for coming.
The pleasure is mine always.
MashaAllah. But before you leave, I have a gift for you. Turn like a company in Hollandia.
MashaAllah. I can see different varieties, and when are we doing this again?
Inshallah, very soon.
Okay.
So, MashaAllah. And with that, we come to the end of today's episode. I am your host, Asma Gambo Nikechemuku. Ma'as salam.